Welcome back, bro. It's your dude and Solo, man. Coming back with you on my list of albums that I really like. That's like 10 out of 10s. That dropped in 2016. Um, and I just realized, like, bro, 2016 had it was on 2016 or 2017, but that was the year of like the best double XL um artists, the episode or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Like that was by far like the best one, bruh. Either one, but yeah, like the one with Anderson Paak and I think 21 Savage, Uzi was in it, Yachty, like bro, like and all of them to this day still make music, like, and has made a lot of influence with my generation too, being like part of the main audience on a lot of those guys, bro. It's pretty crazy, bro. Yeah, man. So we got Yes Lord, had to drop that joint. And then speaking of Anderson Paak, bro, you know, Yes Lord by Next Worries, which is Anderson Paak, and next Knowledge. I'm sorry, Knowledge collab project, bro, and pretty much every joint on here. I don't know why I don't have a lot of these added um to my playlist, but I know like the majority of these tracks I really liked. Um, I might have, I think I did skip maybe like one or two, so it might be time to like listen to this whole thing, bro. To be honest with you, um, and for real, I don't know if I actually did. Um, I can't remember if I actually listened to this whole album, bro. I don't think I did without any skips. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be another video, man. But I know like best one, Wings, like Cutlass, like this, bro, Can't Stop. Actually no, I did one time come back to this album to listen to some joints that I did skip. Like I think Can't Stop was one of them. But it's been a minute, bro. I don't really remember. But yeah, man. This dropped October 21st, 2016, man, by Stone Throw Records, bro. Stone Throw Records. And then they had some remixes that they dropped too. I like some of the remixes. Up next we got Malibu by Anderson Paak again. Search this up real quick. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. If you really like these videos that I'm doing, you know, who knows what I'm gonna make next, bro, or talk about next. Uh, you know, you'll see, man, you'll see. Shoot, I'm, I usually tell y'all what I'm gonna do for real, anyway. Yeah, bro, like every joint on here. Yeah, the waters. I just skipped over that joint, bro. Because it was in that no, that's room in here. No, the waters. I skipped over that because it had B. I just don't like BJ the Chicago, whatever his name is, bro. Like his voice just doesn't resonate with me, bro. Like I don't know what it is, man. Like I know he's a singer. Let's see, he got Grammy nominations. Oh, he was on that studio joint. Yeah, by Schoolboy Q. Now that joint they did play on the radio. Like I recall that, bro. They played that joint on the radio. I'm just sitting in the studio. Yeah, That joint was catchy. That's still catchy to this day. I still remember how that joint goes, bro. Oh man. Um. Now, okay, that's kind of like trap music. All right. Next, we got. Yeah, I said it. I don't remember if I said the date. January 15th, 2016. It's when Malibu dropped. Next. All right, bro. Next, For Your Eyes Only, bro, by J. Cole. And speaking of J. Cole, this nigga, been going around the freaking HBCUs and pulling up on niggas, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I've been missing out. Um, yeah, this is the great time me not to be at school. Uh, you know, and yeah, I'm missing out, bro. I'm missing out. Freaking tragic. Uh, he pulled up at Norfolk State, bro, and someone was trying to get his car door, bro. Bro was like, "This ain't it, bro. I'm leaving." That is a missed opportunity. That's unfortunate, bro. That's really unfortunate. Um, that's unfortunate, bro. Uh, I skipped over She's Mine part 1 and 2, man. Yeah, I'm going to revisit that project. It's not really a long project. It was only like 10 tracks, man. For Home the Bell Tolls. Yeah, that one like I just didn't listen to as much for real. Like the least I've listened to. I actually forgot how that went. But all the other joints, I just know like Change, Neighbors, Fallen Clothes, Deja Vu, Immortal, like those specifically was like up there on repeat. Um, Once I started um like getting into a lot of these albums, man, on Spotify, these artists and stuff. Um, Up next we got oh, that dropped December 9th, 2016. There's a lot of projects looking like that dropped in December. That's crazy. I guess the winter month really is like a good time. A lot of these joints had dropped. Up next, we got 99.9% by Kaytranada. Now, this is his first studio album, like really his first album in general. And he's still killing it to this day. Music just getting better and better, bro. But every beat on this joint was fire. Hands down fire. Like I remember I had a lot of these joints on repeat back in 2018. So yeah. This dropped May 6, 2016. Next we got Bobby Tarantino by Logic. I do know there was maybe one or two, actually, okay, three that I did not save on the playlist. Now, yeah, there was some trap beats on here too. Um, yeah, it was, looking back, all the stuff I was adding to my playlist, I was just like, okay, same joints as we playing and their trap beats. Yeah, let me try and find some other stuff to listen to. And this was like my first couple playlists I made too. I'm like, man, you know what? Skip, because I've heard this so many times. I've done like overplayed it. Up next we got Bucket Lit. Oh, Bobby. I keep forgetting to tell y'all the That joint dropped July 1st, 2016. Alright. Bucket List by Saba dropped. Let's see. Yeah, all those joints was fire too. American Hypnosis. I might have skipped over that one. Yeah, I might have overskipped that one. But that dropped October 27th, 2016. Excuse me, y'all, if I might sound a bit monotone too. I mean, I am tired. I just, I got off work, came back from work actually, around 6, and it's like 7. Oh, actually almost 8. And it's almost time for me to go to sleep. I don't really be having a lot of time to myself to really get. I mean, like, yeah, to myself to really get ready. For the next day. Like, I basically only have a couple hours, man, because my commute to work and back is 4 hours. So 2 hours to work and 2 hours back because I'm taking the metro. So yeah, and I try to get to work at now I've been getting in by like 7, or almost 7 o'clock, as early as I can that my body can handle, and for it to make it work for 8 hours or 9 hours. I'll be doing 9 hours. I did one 8 hour this week too, but yeah, for what I can do, so I can cause I be wanting to get my Fridays. I want to have my Fridays like really short, so I have like a flexible type schedule, which is good. And I really don't have to have it on just Fridays. I can have it on any other days, but I really just prefer having it on Fridays so I can just have more time to myself, like for my weekend. Get an earlier start for my weekend. So don't we just like having early releases on Fridays? You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. I get to have an early release since President's Day is coming up. So yeah. Enough of that. Yeah. So Bucket List dropped October 27th, 2016. Next, we got Coloring Book, good old Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper. And this was the first album that got a Grammy on stream. I don't know, he's the first artist that ever got an album that was on stream. So he and he's an independent artist too. He is not under any label. So this is made to, and I guess I didn't even know that at the time, too. So it really is a big deal. He did make did something that was never thought of. So yeah, Coloring Book. There were a few joints. There's some joints on here I ain't not listened to. I might as well re-listen to this whole album, bro, for real. But of course, some of these joints was played on the radio too. This dropped May 27th, 2016. Next, we got little kind of out of kind of different type of sound, but it's really just a beat album. So it's a JD or J Dilla project. It's called J Dilla's. It's called JD's. I'm sorry, y'all, bro. This is what I'm saying. I need to kind of get ready for the bedo. So this is called JD's Ma Dukes collection, and yeah, once I got to college, like my first year, I started listening to Jay Dilla, and someone had put me on to more of his stuff. I was aware of him, but I didn't really like know like how profound and like significant he was in just creating new sounds and stuff like that with hip hop and how it influenced a lot of beats that are out now today. So yeah. So this project was dropped December 23rd, 2016. December is gonna have a lot of 10-year anniversary projects dropping. I guarantee you. That's gonna be in the market. Next we got dang, why did I put that's a typo. That was not Jay Dilla but Ninth Wonder. It's a project called Zion by Ninth Wonder. So this is another like beat album. Let's see if I can go to this. Go to album. Yeah, so this dropped May 31st, 2016. Yeah, there's a lot of joints I actually didn't add, but a lot of these beats are pretty short. Pretty short. He makes a surplus amount of beats. You know, beats are just like chopped samples and stuff like that with some simple like swinging drum patterns. Kind of influenced to like Jay Dilla for real. Um, Next we got Hidden Figures, the album, which was basically produced by Pharrell at that time when that movie came out. Um, yeah, did not add that joint. Mary J. Blige did on Mirage. But yeah, this dropped December 9th, bro. Dang. Just keeps on coming, man. Hopefully this is the last one that dropped in December that I have on this dang list. Um, so last we got Moon Shoes, which this is the most recent project I added. It's Moon Shoes EP, but they say it's a EP. Moon Shoes EP. Um, this dropped July 29th, 2016. Well, dang. She is the only female artist I have on here. That's okay, y'all. Hey, I do listen to a lot more female artists. All right, so back then wasn't so much. I mean, like obviously had like some of the pop stars like Katy Perry and them joints, Taylor Swift at the time on the radio having them joints growing up, but now well, and actually, like when we talk about like black women, other than SZA, like at that time, it was really just SZA. Like as far as newer artists too, like it was just SZA. Like I mean, of course, I've heard some older, like old school artists, but newer artists like SZA, I can't think of anybody else, bro. At the time, like it was just SZA. Um, um, well, and then Raven Lene. Shoot, like it really just wasn't that many at that time that I can think of at the top. But now there's some more. I've been listening to Tim's lately, so I was actually just playing some of her stuff before I started recording. So yeah, she got a lot of good music out on that Afro beat, Afro, you know, type sound, Afro R&B they call it on Spotify's the genre. Yeah, bro. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Leave a like, comment. Your favorite album that was like your number one from 2016. No skips. Like all the beats were fire. Every song was fire. Like y'all let me know like what was your favorite project from that year. All right, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Um, actually, what is to come in the next video? Yeah, I guess I don't know at this point. I usually like let y'all know. There was some other videos I didn't really like tell y'all though. But we'll see, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, bro. All right, man. I need sleep. Peace out.